Who are the top abusers of the zodiac? As a professional tarot reader who does hundreds of personal readings every month and who has done tens of thousands of personal readings, I got some insight for you. And I think you're going to be surprised at who has the number one spot. I'm going to preface this by saying not all signs that are mentioned here are toxic or abusive people. But this is the data that I've been able to compile over years and years of readings. And of course, I have used my own experience to make this list as well. So let's get into it. Starting off hot at number 5 with my own sign, Scorpio. I feel like this is truly a tie between Scorpio and Pisces. Not to say that Cancer men can't be abusive, because they certainly can. But I feel like Scorpio and Pisces take emotional manipulation to another level. These are men that have a great deal of emotions, but never want to let you know what is going on within their own minds. Forget about what's going on within their hearts. These are people that are known to be very sneaky, very, very secretive. In fact, with Pisces, I feel like Pisces comes in as number 1 for the biggest cheaters. At number 4, we have Aquarius. No one will alienate you like an Aquarius. I feel like these are men that tend to withhold, whether it's finances, affection, okay? Aquarius really makes sure to take space between the two of you. They make sure that space is known, and there is no crossing their boundaries. Virgo, you are number 3 here. The complaints that I hear most often about Virgos, cheaters. And Virgos are known to have these double lives, like a whole other family on the side. I've also seen that Virgo men tend to avoid their emotions. They tend to avoid a lot of things, including responsibility and accountability. I feel like a lot of you know who I'm going to say for number 2. But yes, it is Sagittarius. From the information that I have gathered and from the energy that I have pulled off of Sagittarius men myself, I can see that many of them are future fakers. They set up this whole idea of what the future would look like, and then they run from it. I've also seen time and time again these men being deadbeat fathers, creating a very big responsibility with you, and then taking off when you need them the most. I feel like Sagittarius has this rage inside of them as well. They're known for being quite carefree, but when you piss off a Sagittarius, watch out, because they will dig up the biggest dirt on you that they have, and they will use it against you. I feel like Sagittarius is the number 1 sign in the zodiac for men that is disloyal on every level. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. If you've experienced this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The number 1 abuser in all of the zodiac for the men, it is Taurus. I find quite often, it feels like every single day, I am doing an abuse reading for a covert narcissist Taurus man. I have seen firsthand that these people can charm the pants off of you. They put all of these illusions in your head of what the future will look like. And then when you finally get everything that you've been working for, these men flee. Taurus men also tend to be extremely lustful. So if you're not enough for them, they will not hesitate to look for what they want elsewhere. I've seen these men be slow to commit, lazy, and they really, really want to push all of the responsibility and burdens of the relationships on to you. Taurus, above any other sign, is the number one abuser. And I see that for many of them, they are covert narcissists. Taurus doesn't have the same outright rage as Sagittarius, but their anger is a slow burn. And if you get caught in it, you will be destroyed. The truest thing that could ever be said about every single Taurus person, healed or unhealed, is that they are extremely stubborn. They are unmovable. And so when they get a certain idea or perspective in their minds, it is almost impossible to shake that. I feel like Taurus men, above all others, want to bring out the bad in you. They want you to react to their nonsense. I felt, read, and experienced the way that Taurus men can just so quickly switch it up on you. You never know what version of Taurus you are going to get. And the thing about these people is that when you meet them, they come off as so bright and empathetic. But truly, I have seen that many Taurus men, they are completely self-serving in every way possible. If you are someone who likes a light-hearted life, do not look for a Taurus man. You've been warned.